Yeah, this is the first trailer post-anniversary. New heroes join the battle. That sounds very familiar, the soundtrack. Oh, shoot! I'm sorry, we're already pausing. Adorable artist. Hey, chat. I wonder if you've played Engage before. Is this character really cute? Look at those thigh highs. Oh, man. Oh, who here would marry said character? Said adorable artist. Oh, I think this is the last time I get to play this out because I don't think there's any more of these types of characters in the Fire Emblem universe. This character did pretty well in Choose Your Legends, all things considered. Was in the top 20 in interim voting for Choose Your Legends, so.
Asker's beauty is out of this world. Literally. I hope my drawings will capture that.
For those who didn't play Engage, Rosado's a guy. If you just look at him, you might actually be confused. The last time we had a character like this was Forest, Leo's son. It's been a long time, and I don't think there's any more of these characters remaining. But yeah, Rosado, Axe Flyer, Brian, Timothy Anderson's DeVA, and artist is Ichikawa Haru.
Because he's underage.
Is that really a thing? Earthwind Boost 3, Wyvern Rift. Oh shoot. Wyvern Tier 4 officially out. Cuts damage from foes with initial attacks and hinders follow-ups too. Also has healing.
How about Yuri? He counts 2, right?
I was talking about how there's no more of these kinds of characters remaining.
I almost broke a sweat.
Yuri is in the game. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna read that later. Onigiri Samurai.
It is not mere chance that you and I have met. Will you go out with me so we can strengthen our bond?
Ooh. Koi Dao does a great job of his voice. Wait, don't they do Demo as the third character? Reversal Blade plus Moonbow, attack speed ideal, null fall 3. Hey, that's a clean inheritable kit. Yeah, that's Albedo's VA. Sounded so similar. So familiar.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces. I love saying that. A new rearm here. Oh, that's why. They're stretching this out despite being an Engage banner.
I'm the second princess of Illusia. My wisdom and refinement are outclassed only by my cuteness.
Hortensia. Amber Connor's VA.
Cute, right?
Oh boy. This is our Arcane hero. This could have been an original release, but I think they want to do Arcane and Rearms / Rearms every banner on normals. Glittery Anima, gotta read that. Kanto 1 has an arcane weapon that heals allies after combat. Her support and special give her an edge in battle.
Now you've done it.
Every support and special gives you an edge in battle, though. Arcane Staff, let's go. A new Attuned. Holy. This is the standard now. 2024, Attuned and Rearmed, same banner. Jeez. No breaks. No breaks, chat. No breaks. They want all your orbs. These are so stacked. Oh, shoot. It's Ivy. Snow Queen.
Do not presume you are entitled to my friendship. Only the Divine Dragon has that right.
Kakage. Kakage's doing God's work, chat. Damn. Just those thighs. What? I don't think I've ever seen such distinct thighs. Oh, holy shit. I didn't know Ivy could look this good. She's already in the game as Summer Ivy, but I think Kakage is just taking us to another level. Holy.
So be it.
Thick thighs save lives. Nope. Nope. This is all she has, chat. I'm sorry. This is all she has. Oh god. We've gotten to the point where like you can't even fit more than 2 skills on one page. Welcome to Fire Emblem Heroes 2024. Alright. Is this 3 pages? No. It's 2 pages. Sorry, alright. That looked ridiculous. Soaring Echo is the wow. Attuned Heroes. Soaring Echo, now you can be your X-Slot. Yeah, it's like we're going back to Mask Marv, that's right. I'm not sure you should show off your hero like this. Medea survived 1 HP. I get it's to show off the special, but like, that's not making Ivy look good. You can't kill Medea in 2 shots? Bruh. Okay, no, I'm sure she's amazing, but it's just funny that they did this. 3 hits. So let's read that in a bit. We just got Engaged Mars, so there's a lot of reasons we can get 3 hits nowadays. It might be like Engaged Mars. So we'll see after this. And our free hero is... No, it's someone who's not shown, but it would have been awesome if it's Rosado. Why are they killing all the mythic defense heroes? To make you pull on these easier, because then you know you can have these tools for ether raids. Oh, you can triple summon. All right, chat. It's official. Welcome to Engage Banner 3. And this is the most ridiculous of them all. It's such a stacked banner. Are these all the remaining popular characters in Engage? I think so. Because Yunaka is clearly not a popular character. Because you guys didn't vote for her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's some people out there who really thought Yunaka would destroy CYL and win first place easily. But base Yunaka's still not in the game, so just saying, just saying. Anyways, let's go over the heroes. It is an Engage banner. It's a very good Engage banner. I haven't even gone over it, but it's very apparent, it's very good. And also, I like to bestow a award upon Ivy easily.
HB, let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Chat, of 2024 thus far, is there a hero that looks better than Ivy? I'm serious. Damn. Was she always this thick? I don't remember the last time I saw a piece of art. I'm like, wow. Like, it's just like mind-boggling, like how good the artist is. I don't know, man. I don't think it's been a while, I think, since I've seen an art that like is so perfect. Kakage, he just skyrocketed up my favorite artist list because I don't remember art being this captivating in a long time. That's S tier art, easily. 12 out of 10. All right, but let's go over the heroes. That's more important.
It took
yes, rearmed staff finally.
Years, but we finally have a rearmed staff.
Best art of the year so far? Yes. It's probably since like Summer Freya before we had like S tier, double S tier, triple S tier art. It's been a long time. All right, let's go back. The Switch doesn't do her justice. Yeah, I don't chat. I prefer the art style in 3 Houses over Engage. Remember when they first released Engage, I talked about it. It felt like it wasn't a game by IS anymore. It felt like a game from that art style. Reminded me of Tales games. But yeah, I never liked it. So that's... In Feh now, I like that more. Let's begin with adorable artist, Rosado. I wonder how many of you guys have played Engage, because it'd be interesting to hear how many people Rosado tricked. He's really cute. I think more and more games understand that a Stoffel level character is great for your game. Just saying. Anyways, VA, Brian Timothy Anderson, artist Ichikawa Haru. Rosado is Green Axe Flyer. Let's go over the skills. Twin Boost 3. Yikes. I don't like skills like that, but okay. You guys know what it does. I'll read it over really quickly. The other iterations are already in the game. HP plus 5. At start combat, if unit's HP is 50% or higher, grants a speed defense plus 7 to unit during combat. And also if units within 2 spaces of an ally, which HP 50% or higher, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. In other words, it's guard. He also has Bonfire, Wyvern Rift, which is attack defense -4 on foe during combat. If unit speed plus defense is over foe speed plus defense -10, excluding effects from Phantom, unit deals plus X damage, excluding when dealing damage with an area of effect special, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X during combat. X is unit's defense at start combat, -35, minimum 0, maximum 7. So just straight up easy reduction by 7 then. First attack normally means only the first strike. For effects that grant units attacks twice, it means the first and second strike, so it works against Braves. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Whoa, this is really good. And foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And increases the speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 20 during combat. What the heck? That's really good. Coming off of Wyvern Flight 3, Wyvern Rift is amazing. This is way better than Wyvern Flight. Yeah, it's incredibly stacked. That's crazy. Oh no, Rosado's gonna get foddered. Okay. Well, let's read Axe's Adoration first. Slaying. At start combat, if unit's HP is 25% or above, inflicts all stats except for res -X on foe. X equals 16 minus foe's maximum special cooldown count value ×2. Oh, we've seen this before. They've been doing this more and more often. Minimum of 8. If foe is not equipped with special, then X equals 8. So yeah, which means you get 8 on every stat. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%. First attack normally means only the first strike. For effects that grant units attacks twice, it means the first and second strike. So really good damage reduction. Grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack. So Bonfire spamming if they don't have guard, but he doesn't have tempo. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X%, skills by Y. We're really in Yu-Gi-Oh territory now because it's X and Y. I can't wait till we get Z. If foe's defense is over foe's res at start of combat, Y equals 70? What? Otherwise, Y equals 30. So always a percentage of damage reduction. Yeah. And restore 7 HP to unit after combat. The 7 HP throw-in is actually really nice because your B slots nowadays aren't bypassing attacks, so you do get hit. Oh, there's no C slot. There ain't no C slots. All right. Cuts damage from foes' initial attacks and hinders follow-ups too. Recovers after combat and take many hits. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing what the stats are because high speed, high defense, maybe mediocre attack is the idea here. Low res, definitely. Yeah, very stacked. Oh, this is hard to calculate. I wanted to calculate it, but this is with Pavice and she has Hardy Fighter, so I don't know what the defense is. You could have calculated a lot easier if it wasn't Hardy Fighter. All right. Very nice. Onigiri Samurai, Kagetsu, Koidao, Albedo's VA, right? Artist is Penacor. Wow. Penacor never fails to deliver a really nice art. Sword Infantry, he looks great. Unfortunately, he is your demoted hero. So Moonbow, attack speed ideal, null follow-up 3. Reversal Blade, though, that's the part that gets interesting. Actually, null follow-up being here is interesting because you don't have to kill Lumera anymore for null follow-up. Even if it's demoted, you don't want to use Grails. Chat, would you rather use Grails or Feathers nowadays? Let me ask you guys that. Because I always find myself maxing out Feathers and being worried I max out Feathers. Whereas Grails, you know, the new Grail heroes are really impressive. So yeah, I think I would rather just pull like Kagetsu's for null follow-up 3. And it's not even bad because you can get attack speed ideal 1 and 2 from like Muriel and you can get all of it. Wait, if you get attack speed ideal 2 from Muriel, that means you get ideal 3, follow-up 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, you can't get everything. Yeah. It'd be nice to get reversal blade too. Or actually you can, assuming null follow-up 3 is 5 stars, then you can just get null follow-up 1, 2, 3, and then reversal blade. But yeah, is reversal blade good? Let's find out. If unit achieves combat or is in 2 space an ally, grants all stats +4 to unit during combat, inflicts penalty on foes attack speed, defense, res during combat, equals bonus on each of foes stats ×2. That's really, really nice. I forgot, what is that equivalent to, chat? We already have that weapon. It was a special weapon. Reverses his foes' bonuses and penalties, cancels effects that impact his and foes' follow-ups. Like a character like this with a weapon like this would have been really, really good. Strong 2 years ago, but at least he'll have like modern BST. It's Brado Flavia's weapon. Thank you guys for reminding me. I forgot. Rest in pieces. He's not gonna be bad, but like the lack of Laszlo's, Inigo's showing up, I think it's pretty hard to make a really good hero nowadays that doesn't have a perf. New rearmed hero, Little Charmer. Where did Hortensia end up in Choose Your Legends voting, chat? Can someone find it for me? I thought she was gonna be pretty popular because of, like, when I first saw her in Engage, I thought she was gonna do pretty well, but I don't remember her being top 5, right? For Engage, even. Just as an Engage category for Choose Your Legends. VA's Amber Connor. Artist is Pakionosuke. I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. Healing Flyer. But yeah, a lot of people have been waiting for rearmed healers, though I think rearmed healers are really hard to do well. 38 HP, 65 attack, probably 59, 53 speed, probably 47, 16 defense and 34 res. Very standard, I would say, healer BST distribution. She was 47th, rip. All right, anyway, she's here now. Rescue Plus, Glitter of Light, a new special. If an assist skill is used, unit special cooldown count does not go down. Okay, so it's like, for example, if you use Crom or something, dual Crom. When special triggers, boost damage by 45% of foes' res. If this special is triggered during combat, after combat, inflicts stabs on target and foes in 2 spaces of target, preventing counterattacks to the next actions. That's really good. That's really good. That's like the candlelight effect. All right, Arcane Charmer, Slaying. Max cooldown count cannot be reduced below 1. Restores 7 HP to allies within 3 spaces of unit after a combat. So healing built in. At start of combat, if unit's HP is 25% or above, all stats +5 to unit during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Auto doubling. But she's quick. Oh, but it'll help break Waries. Wait, who would want to use this? I can't think of anyone except for from 3 houses, Cordelia. Like, she already has a really good staff. You would want a slow healer with high attack to utilize this. Grant special cooldown count, charge +1 unit per attack during combat, and deals +7 damage during combat. At least it's not a chip, but it's during combat. The true damage stuff and chip damage stuff is really taking over the meta. Anyways, Arcane Charmer is really good. I just wonder which healers would really want it. Poetic Justice and Glittering Anima. Glittering Anima. This is gonna be interesting. This is the perf skill. At start turn, if unit's HP is 25% or above, attack speed +6, Canto 1. That's really nice because Poetic Justice doesn't give you Canto. It does give you more damage though.
The Summoner Rachel weapon sounds better for combat, doesn't it?
No, I like this. I just don't know who would use this better. For speedy heroes, sure, Similar Shell makes a lot of sense. Similar Shell, if you can get 2 shots off, is where it becomes really valuable. And the following stats to unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Neutralize penalties on unit during combat. At start of turn, if unit's HP is over 25%, inflict speed, res -6, panic, and discord on closest foes and any foes in 3 spaces of those foes through the next actions. If unit's within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit. What? And neutralize effects that inflict special gun charge -X on unit during combat. That's like partial tempo. Chat, these new C slots are ultra charged, aren't they? They look like a mixture between A, B, or heck, even weapon and B slots. They don't look like C slots anymore. These new skills are just ridiculous. But yeah, this does so much. Attack speed +6 buff, Kanto buff. Also, buffing neutralized penalties on unit during combat. Also, if your HP is over 25%, you also drop speed, res -6, panic, and discord on closest foes and any foes in 3 spaces. Also, during combat, if you're within 3 spaces of an ally, attack speed +5, and then partial tempo. These new C slots just do everything. They feel like they're not even just C slots anymore. They just do everything. Has an arcane weapon that heals allies after combat. Her support and special gives her an edge in battle. Yeah. I would say her C slot gives her a huge edge in battle. Does Glitter Light bypass NCD? I would presume no. I don't think NCD can be bypassed. Is that perf C slot? Yes, that's a perf C slot. It's the colorless border. A new attuned hero joins the battle. The Snow Queen. I can't get over how good the art is. It's not just because of like the horniness factor, which is really high, but look at how complex it is. The lighting is really good. The detailing on her clothing, her dress, is immaculate. I always say, like, if you look at a drawing and you can get an idea of how it feels, I think you're doing a great job. You can see that it's like velvetly, silky. There's like a texture to it that you can tell from the clothing. And yeah, I think they got everything down right. It's also the personality of Ivy is there as well. Some artists miss the characters' personalities. All right, with 41 HP, 67 attack, probably 61, 40 speed, probably 34, 26 defense, and 30 res. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, Luna doesn't really matter. Icebound Tome, Slaying ability. If unit is on a team with unit support partner, you can move to a space within 2 spaces of any support partner within 3 spaces of unit. That's Ivy. Divine Drought is the same idea. Slaying, if units within 3 spaces of support partner, you can move to space within 2 spaces of that ally. That's just how Ivy works. And if unit is not on a team with their support partner, at the start turn, you can move 1 extra space. Wow, you either teleport or you move 3 spaces. That's crazily good. If unit initiates combat or foes range equals 2, grants attack speed, defense, res +X to unit during combat. X equals 25% of foes attack at start of combat, -4, maximum 14, minimum 5. That's a lot of stats. How high are attacks nowadays on average? One sec, let's find out. So for example, if Ivy fought a current generation hero like Leon, 25% means she just gets capped out immediately at +14 everything. So if they're at 60 attack or higher, she just gets +14 to all stats. At minimum's 5, but that's still really good. All right. Neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit. Reduces damage from attacks during combat by % equals 20 plus number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiates combat. So at minimum's 3, but you can teleport as well. So it could be even higher. But yeah, it depends on whether you have support partner or just move 1 extra space. Maximum 5 times 10. Jeez. She can really take a good hit then. It reduces damage. Am I reading this correctly? That's just crazy. And if a unit deals damage with a follow-up attack, restores 7 HP to unit. Is she gonna be pretty tanky? Yeah, it's a very easy 70%. All right. You can use Legendary Eloid support for double stats. Yeah, this could get even further. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, you know what? Why didn't I realize this? I was so captivated by Soaring Echo that I noticed Deadly Miasma's back. Wow. This isn't even like Camilla's thing. This is now 2 heroes with Deadly Miasma, which is one of the best C slots in the entire game. Jeez. So yeah, originally on Camilla, you guys know what it does. It's crazily good. She also has AR Far Trace 4, which is really good on her, of course. Cancel remainder minimum 1, attack res -4 on foe during combat, and you deals +7 damage, including when dealing damage of a special triggered before combat. Yeah, Trace is really nice. Soaring Echo is a tune skill, which is insane. Infantry and flying allies within 2 spaces can move to a space within 2 spaces of a unit. So yeah, she moves everyone really well. She moves herself really well via teleportation of just 1 extra movement, so 3 spaces. And then she has Obsession. At start of combat, unit's HP is 25% above, grants all stats +9 to unit during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Yeah, that makes sense. So she's gonna have a really hardy hit. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack, and she can only get hit 1 time with her damage reduction. That's amazing. And then of course healing as well. And also when unit performs a follow-up attack, neutralize reduced damage percentages just straight up. So her second attack just reduces damage reduction, period. These new heroes are dumb. Excluding AoV specials at start of combat, if unit's HP is 25% above, and if decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 25 would allow... What? That's just Engage Marth. would allow units to trigger a follow-up attack. Triggers. It's just potent. During combat, attack twice, X goes 80, otherwise X goes 40. So she's gonna always hit 3. All right, chat. So I just want to show you guys this. Do you think it's fair to already have potent in a perf skill? The power creep in Feh. All right, you guys can just hate on me for being like, you know, you're such a sore loser or whatever the heck you want to say. You're just a hate. I don't care, man. I just think it's too soon. People just got potent and it's already a new skill. Or people got Camilla and like they just got Delia Miasma and it's already out again. Isn't that just too fast? You don't even like get a bask in that you have like such a unique skill. A hero with it immediately gets released right after. The following new banner is just gonna feature a character with potent built in. So yeah, Obsession is amazing. It's just, this entire thing is amazing. This character is just amazing, period. That's a 10 out of 10 character if I've ever seen one. Can soar to her support partner up to 5 spaces and attacks 3 times. Her Attune skill aids ally movements. Yeah, she's incredibly scary. She's really, really terrifying. She's not, you know what? I think, chat, let me put a poll up real quick. I think this has just gotten really interesting. Would you guys rather run Ivy or Camilla if you had to pick between the two? They're alike in many ways. Granted, one's green, one's blue. All right, but they're both similar kinds of mages. The reason why I'm bringing this question up is because in the current meta in 2024, it's all about chip damage, and Camilla does that in spades. It's also about hyper supporting to the point where you make your entire team better, but also yourself better. And I think Camilla does that better. It's interesting. But that's why I'm asking this question. I'm not actually sure. You know, if you force me to pick, I think I would still be leaning towards Camilla. Though Ivy does really unique things, like her movement, for example, is 3 spaces or teleportation. That's crazy. It's a hard pick. I feel like the current meta in 2024 is just all about chip damage and hyper supporting. The idea is to support everyone, and if you have enough of these characters, everyone has like crazy levels of stats and abilities, and then everyone just blows everything up. Ivy doesn't seem to fit like that current generation. But again, when you have hyper movement, she fits a different criteria. She moves very well and she moves her heroes very well. So it's interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think between those two. All right, let's sum this up. As a whole, it's a really strong banner. What would you guys rate this banner? I think it's a 10 out of 10. I don't even think you can give it lower to yeah, I don't think so. Number 1, it's Attuned X Rearmed. So you got your first rearmed staff. You got a really good attuned skill, not to mention an even better attuned hero. Wyvern Rift is officially out, so Wyvern Flight 4s essentially is crazily good. Rosado's not bad at all. And our 4-star hero is pretty amazing. So I think as a whole is just amazing.
Ivy sounds super fun in RO. There's a guy on Twitter who has a lot of showcases of his Summer Ivy plus Brave Golvake team beating whale teams in real matches.
That actually seems like a really interesting team. That's a lot of movement and teleportation. You guys have voted, and Legend Camilla by a slim margin. 53% of you guys would use Legend Camilla over Ivy. Wow. But that's what I think as well. I think it's a slim margin between the two. Anyways, the reason why I bring this up, if you want to go for Ivy, unless you must get Ivy or you really like Ivy, I mean, she does have SSS tier art, you go for her. But there's a chance that Camilla makes it through a Hero Rises. Remember, Camilla is round 1 versus Claude. She could win that. And if she wins that, she's on a super high value banner. So yeah, it could get really interesting. Anyways, that's your new banner, chat. Let me know what you guys thought. It's amazing. I think it's 10 out of 10. I don't even think it's worth talking about its score otherwise. It looks so good.